No, actually, where it started and where it came from was the fact that I had a business at the time that was basically failing. And I spent a considerable amount of time looking for other products and other businesses. And I'd been working for, I don't know, about 10 years in the industrial, more of the industrial facility market. And I was very familiar with that. And I knew a lot of people in that industry. And what we had done prior, or that business, involved cooling of these buildings in the summertime, because in the States, a lot of industrial plants, manufacturing plants, as well as distribution centers, were not air conditioned, very
Yep.
uncomfortable, especially in the South.
Yeah.
And I came across somebody making fans, a small machine shop making fans uh, for um, for dairy farms, and because a cool cow, a comfortable cow makes a lot more milk, and in the summertime, it's incumbent upon the dairyman to keep the cows cool, and this is what this particular individual at California Davis had come up with, and I thought, oh my God, the answer to my prayer, because immediately to me, I thought one, it was huge. They just had a little ad, and it had a picture of a fan next to an individual, and it was like, oh my God, this is cool. And I mean, I called the guys up and I said, hey, it's your lucky day. I'm on the phone with you. So it did take a little, I guess I should have mentioned that in the beginning. Uh, so we made a deal, because they were having a very difficult time. They were a small machine shop and they were having a difficult time selling. They
Yeah.
don't really know anything about business,
Sure.
and
Right.
very talented, but limited in terms of
Yeah.
business experience. And we made a deal, and I was was allowed to sell and market the fans globally. And part of the deal was that when we got to a certain point, when I'd sold a certain number of them, um, and it wasn't very many, it was like 1,500 or 2,000 of them,
Right.
that I had the right to buy the IP.
Okay.
And I did. And so it took me a couple of years to get there. It's always a little slower than you imagine, even with
Right.
we've been a great product. Um, and so about 2003, we started actually manufacturing ourselves. And and as I said before, we went from there uh, over what's that, 15 years
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
to 265 million. We were selling in, I don't know, 130 countries around the world. It worked quite well. It was very interesting, very exciting. I worked with a lot of really cool people, nice people, smart
Yeah.
people.